I'll be going over an AI stock that I think could double in the very near time future. This is one that has a lot more eyes on it, a lot of volume, and a big pending catalyst that is coming out this week. I will also be going over a solar powered and electrical vehicle charging station company that I do think could explode very soon. And at the end of this video, I will be showing you an electric vehicle company trading at $1 that was just trading at 29 cents 1 month ago, just secured $150 million in funding. This will actually enable them to start production on their first ever electric smart vehicle in March of this year. So this is very big. This is a company trading at $1. You are getting in very, very early in a very good sector, in the AI sector, electric vehicle sector, technology sector. This is one that could potentially set up for another short squeeze. All they need is a very big catalyst, some kind of partnership to fight the shorts. They did have a bankruptcy warning, and then they did get some financing, but with a very big catalyst, they could have another short squeeze in the very near time future. This is definitely one to watch. Make sure you like the video, and let's just get into it. One stock we have to talk about today is ticker SIRC. Now, this one did dip to around 2 or 3 cents. As you can see, it dipped to just around 3 cents or just over 2 cents, mainly because they appointed a new CEO and then he resigned very fast along with the president of the company as well. So the ex-CEO, David Massey, is now the CEO. Once again, this looked very bad for the company. Obviously, they do have a lawsuit going on, but these two guys have left the company and it made the stock drop to around 3 cents. But the stock has rebounded. The stock is now trading at 6 cents, up 22%. They did secure $25 million in a convertible note with very good terms that I discussed in my last video. Like I said, this one dipped to just around 2 or 3 cents, and I took advantage of it. On my last video, I did tell you guys that I did buy more shares. I am a big fan of the fundamentals of this company. So as you can see on this video that I made 4 days ago, I did tell you guys that I did take advantage of the major drop to around 2 or 3 cents. I added a lot of shares right here. I do hope that they do get on track because this is still a position that I am going to hold. Actually added a lot of shares when this dipped down to just over 2 cents, because I wanted to take advantage of that. If you guys did bank with me on that play, and make sure you like the video because I am showing you some really good plays with a lot of different stocks. They did secure some financing to help their operations and reduce expenses for the short term, and there will be an SIRC interview tomorrow, February 7th at 7 p.m. It'll be on their YouTube channel. It looks like at SIRC News. So definitely want to watch this one because I am hoping there would be more clarity on everything that's been happening with the company. It's actually really good to see David Massey step up as CEO and actually address the shareholders and communicate with them. That's something you really want to see. This is definitely a positive thing to see, and I do hope there is some clarity there, which could make this stock further rebound, or it may not do anything, but I do think that if they do clarify some things here and communicate well, the stock price could shoot up, just depending on what they discuss and how everything goes tomorrow. We'll just have to see and wait for that. And I am glad I took advantage of adding a lot of shares when it dipped down to just around 2 or 3 cents the other day. We have to talk about ticker Aitx because it went up, I do believe, around 50% last Friday. Now it is down 6%. It did start out around down 20%, currently down 6% for the day, which isn't that bad considering it went up so much on Friday. And the Steve Reinhardt did tweet out some very promising news. Now, will this actually happen? I'm not really sure, but he says client reveal could be this week, and this could be a huge catalyst to further push this stock up. Obviously, AI stocks are trending right now all over the internet. There's a lot of high search traffic for AI stocks. Not only that, but Roger James Hamilton, the CEO of GNS, actually discussed on a CEO roundtable, he was discussing naked shorts, and Steve Reinhardt, the CEO of Aitx, was on this video. Now, this CEO has tweeted about Aitx, and this put a lot of new eyes on the company. This guy has just under 1 million followers. You can see right here, he has 930,000 followers, and he did tweet about Aitx as well. As you can see this tweet right here, any big catalyst right now could really push this stock up to 2 cents easily because there are a lot of eyes on it. AI stocks are trending. You really have to keep up with the trends. So obviously AI stocks, you have to look at what stocks are trending right now, and AI stocks are trending off the chain right now. So this one could easily hit 2 to 3 cents with a big catalyst. I did say there could be a client reveal this week. Will it actually happen? I'm not really sure because we've been waiting on this a very long time. So I'm not really that hyped up about it. But there's way more eyes on this company. The volume is very high right now. We are trending as a sector. So this one could easily see a further run. AI stocks are trending. So the trend is there. The eyes are there. All we need is a catalyst, and there is a pending catalyst if that does come out, which, I'm not really sure if it will, but that is all we need to really push this one up to 2 to 3 cents. Will it stay at that price? I'm not really sure, but in the short term, right now, we have a chance and opportunity for this to happen. So now we have to talk about a stock that went from 20 cents to $1.05 in the last month, up just under 300% in the last month, up 32% in the last week. They are actually planning to develop their first electric car by the end of March 2023, and they actually just had a definitive agreement for $135 million in funding through convertible notes that will give them enough funds to start production on their first electric smart vehicle. The AI and the tech market have been trending positive. So whenever that happens, shorts have more pressure to sell their positions. This company did have a bankruptcy warning, but this company does have $96 million in debt, I do believe, and they are burning a few $100 million or well over $100 million plus every single quarter for their operations. But they are a startup, and they are about to start producing their first electric vehicle this year and start production for it. Last time I checked, their short interest was around 100 million shares, which was 25% of their free float. Their cost to borrow really wasn't that big of a percent, nothing to worry about for a potential squeeze, but there could still be a potential short squeeze with this stock with a very big catalyst. But if a very big catalyst does come out of nowhere for this company, this one still could potentially have another squeeze. About ticker FFIE, Faraday Future Intelligent Electronic Inc. So today they are down 2%. Like I said, in the last month, they went from 29 cents all the way up to a high of $1.28, currently trading at $1. Now, this is one that I really wouldn't be interested in investing in because they are burning a lot of money every single month. So it's very high risk, but that is pretty typical for a startup company to be losing a lot of money each quarter, especially one that has a lot of big plans for the future, especially one, making electric vehicles. But this is still definitely one to watch because this is a good sector to be in right now and this going forward. So this is one you still need to put on your watch list. Keep an eye out for. Are going to have a shareholder meeting very soon to discuss raising the AS authorized shares. So what does that mean? It means that they are money hungry. They are losing a lot of money. Every single quarter, they're losing a lot of money, hundreds of millions of dollars, 100, 200 million plus. I haven't really looked at it that much, but I know it's a lot of money. So obviously they do need more funding. They are trying to look at selling more outstanding shares, or that's the path that they look to be going. They will have a shareholder meeting. We'll have to see how that goes. I do want to say I do appreciate all my new subscribers, all the people that have notifications on that have been watching my videos for a long time. I really do appreciate you guys. My subscribers are starting to pick up more as of the last week or two. So that's good to see. Hopefully the momentum will continue. Hopefully I will become more active when I do get the time to do so. And I should be able to put out a video tomorrow. We'll have to see how it goes. But that's it for today's video.